Paisley Park has made a big impact this season. Cleeve HurdleVenue, Cheltenham Racecourse Date, Saturday the 26th of January. Time, 15:30 GMT. Coverage, commentary on BBC Radio 5 Live. Paisley Park represents the Prince fans who would be kings and queens, as he lines up in the Cleeve Hurdle, as the countdown to March's Cheltenham Festival gathers pace at the course's trials day. Named by owner Andrew Gemmell after the vast home and recording studio complex in Minnesota, USA, owned by the late music genius, of whom he is an enthusiastic fan, the horse has been rocking and rolling his way through the jump season. Under the guidance of trainer Emma Lavelle and her ex-jockey husband Barry Fenton, who count Prince's Purple Rain in 1999 among their playlist favorites, Paisley Park has made it 3 wins from 3 starts, at Aintree, Haydock and in the Grade 1 Long Walk Hurdle at Ascot, since late October. They're hoping that it's all a casino. The times ahead of the 7-year-old's prime target the Stayers Hurdle on Day 3 of the festival, Thursday the 14th of March. Lavelle told BBC Sport, "Oh yes, you're not the first to come up with puns on his name, it's such a good one that I've heard all sorts, but, seriously, he's in great order, we have to step forward again, but it's the natural race on the way to the Stayers, after Ascot. My first thought was to go straight there, and it would be great to show up at the festival unbeaten, all flags flying, but they're called racehorses and he's in great form and they don't stay in great form forever." Andrew was planning a big trip to Australia, but when I rang him to discuss the change of plan, he'd already had the same idea and contacted the travel agent about changing dates. Lavelle describes Paisley Park as a laid-back character at Ascot. Paisley Park gave Lavelle, Gemmell, who's something of a connoisseur of racecourse commentary having been blind since birth, and jockey Aidan Coleman their first victory at Grade 1 level. However, that he's competing at all is something of an achievement. After finishing an encouraging second in his first ever race, the 7-year-old son of stallion Oscar became critically ill, no one is absolutely certain with what, and spent 6 weeks away from Lavelle's HQ on the rolling Marlborough Downs in Wiltshire under veterinary care, during which time he suffered a dramatic weight loss. The long subsequent recuperation was rewarded with a winning return, followed by 2 second places and then a run down the field at the 2018 festival when galloping, according to his trainer, as though being chased by the hound of the Baskervilles, too fast too soon. That said, Lavelle is also hoping to gain reassurance from the return to the Cotswold track, where he's due to face fierce competition including from fellow Stayers Hurdle hopefuls Midnight Shadow and Black Op, that the horse isn't in any way disadvantaged by its famously examining contours. "I can't see why Cheltenham shouldn't suit him," the trainer of 68 horses said, "but he has won, or run well in, races on flat or pretty much flat tracks. It would be good to just go there and do it." She added, "Whatever happens, he will always be very special to all of us as our first Grade 1 winner. No one can take that away." Among his rivals will be Sam Spinner, once the darling of the long-distance hurdlers, who will have another go at regaining his mojo after 2 races in which his jockey Joe Colliver has been unseated when lining up against Paisley Park. In 2018, the Jet O'Keefe-trained gelding went off as favorite for the Stayers Hurdle at both the Cheltenham and Aintree festivals, finishing 5th and 3rd respectively, but not a lot has gone right since. However, recent vibes from the O'Keefe operation have been positive. Sam Spinner badly needs a return to form after a couple of disappointing runs. Also this weekend, jockey Tom O'Brien, a nephew of champion flat trainer Aidan, is well on course for his best ever season, a campaign highlighted by a Grade 1 success on Elixir de Nuts and by getting the better of a stirring finish to the Welsh Grand National on Elegant Escape. Both horses are trained by Colin Tizzard. The 7-year-old Elegant Escape has a similar profile to Tizzard's 2018 Cheltenham Gold Cup winner Native River, and a significant run in the Bet-Bright Trial Cotswold Chase 14:25 Greenwich Mean Time, against opponents headed by Frodon and Valtor, is anticipated. Check out the latest horse racing results.